Alright, I got my Amazon delivery, and that's should hopefully contain the sunscreen I'm going to try for you all today. I've been ordering my dermatology sunscreen from Amazon for the past few months, and I'll leave a link in the description for both the clear sunscreen version and this tinted one that I'm going to try today. So I've never tried this before. Looking forward to it because the Australian brand I reviewed the other day is just not cutting it for me. It's not the right tone. They claim it's a universal tint, but I don't agree. So this dermatology is also a universal tint. As I'm learning, that claim is kind of problematic. So I'll start off with this product. What I like about it, it's nice packaging. So it's only 1.7 ounces, but the bottle it comes in is pretty sizable considering. It's because it has this sort of like outer casing to it. I don't really know why. Maybe it provides some level of protection from deterioration. Overall, it looks pretty much the same as the clear version, and it's oil-free, broad spectrum protection SPF 46. Has anti-aging ingredients in it, so let's see. Very clean. Okay, first things first, I just touched this package. I don't know whose hands it was in, so I'm going to wash my hands before continuing. I'm going to start out with my Hada Labo Clear UV Gel for the area with facial hair, since I cannot use a physical sunscreen there, and certainly not a tinted one. If you watch my other vlogs, you're familiar how I do this. It's a jar container, so I just dip a knuckle in there, a couple knuckles, and then get this on my beard. Lately, I've also been using it on my neck. I don't like to use tinted sunscreen on my neck either because it will rub off on my clothes and stain my clothes. I really like this Japanese sunscreen. First of all, I just like the way it smells. I know it's fragrance-free, but fragrance-free doesn't mean that it's scentless. It smells like a sweet yogurt or something, and it feels like you're putting yogurt on your face. So if you're into that, click the link in the description to purchase it. I actually just ordered another one, and it should be coming today, so I do really like this product. It just feels nice. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is plumping to the skin. When people get fillers injected in their face, it's made of hyaluronic acid often, so gotta protect the neck. I mean, it's so neglected. Wrinkles really do show up there first. And it's the last place people notice on themselves till it gets bad. So try to be diligent with coverage in that area. What I was doing with the Australian brand is I was starting with the dermatology sunscreen underneath it, but now since I have this in a tinted form, I'm just going to use this alone. So now hopefully this could just be my all-in-one pending the results of today's test. So brand new, it's going to take a few pumps. Okay, my first thought is that it looks light. So I don't know how this is going to fare on my skin. It'll probably look fair. It feels nice, like the clear version, so that's good. It doesn't feel as thick as the Australian Gold Botanical brand, and it doesn't have the aluminum ingredient in it, so it won't be as drying and matte, which is nice. But I'm going to want to make sure to use more than I did the Australian brand since I don't have a base coat on. I really need to set up a mirror in here. obviously I usually do this in the bathroom with a big mirror. I don't have windows in there, so I should really get a mirror, but I'm just gonna have to make do until I can figure out how to do all that stuff. Okay, I should stop and say what are my first impressions. I don't know because I can't tell. Okay, I gotta get a mirror because this always ends in disaster when I'm using my phone. Okay, it's definitely looking light, but I'm not mad about it. Actually, it's doing better than the Australian brand for sure. I'm gonna get more. See if it covers up this pimple that I had. It could be nice if you're not super into wearing makeup, but you still like to have the coverage. Tinted could be good for you. For me, I really like that it has iron oxides in it for blue light protection. In darker skin, blue light can cause melasma and hyperpigmentation, which I've been noticing on my eyelids specifically. It's not bad. I could use this. I could see myself finishing this whole bottle. It goes on light and then you rub it in. It just feels like less ashy looking. Well, certainly when I use just pure mineral sunscreens, it has this kind of ashy gray appearance, sometimes a purple appearance to it. This looks like a little bit closer to the tone of my skin. I don't even think I'm gonna have to use a blender like I did with the Australian brand because this just goes on so smoothly. You want to make sure to just get it up into your hairline though. It's definitely got it in my hair. Huh. I have this mirror that has a 10 times zoom. It's kind of alarming if you've never seen your face that close up. And when I didn't have a skin regimen, my blackheads, when I used this 10 times zoom, that's when I was like, this is really, I gotta do something about this. This mirror can really get you into action. Wow, there's my pink Himalayan salt lamp. Those are my plants. My fern isn't doing the best. Let me show you what the situation's looking like. So, I don't know. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good actually. Like I will use this whole bottle and I'm probably gonna throw the Australian brand out. I don't like saying that. I don't like doing it, wasting product, but that one just wasn't good for me. And by the end of the day, it's like pilling and stuff. I already know I like this brand. I like the formulation, and I have to assume that it's not going to pill because the other clear version does not, and the only addition of this product would be iron oxides for the color. I don't even see... Yeah, iron oxides at the bottom. Someone told me the other day, though, that sunscreen brands are allowed to list ingredients just alphabetically instead of by the amount of ingredient it contains. So if your ingredient list looks like it's alphabetized, that means that they're not showing the ingredients by the amount in the product. So that was a great tip. Thank you for that. Sorry, I got sidetracked, but this is what it looks like. I think it looks good and I would continue using it, and I do approve. I forgot to do my ears, so I'm going to do that with the Hada Labo. This is running low, so I'm glad I ordered more of it. I also ordered more CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. This is my second time buying this. It's 19 ounce, and I'm going to leave a link for it in the description as well, just to make it easy for you. In the past, I purchased it from, well, I'm not even going to get into it, but it's easier to get it on Amazon right now, considering the current circumstances. So, still using this Vanny Cream SPF 30, which has a very ghostly effect on me. it looks like I've been engorging myself with powdered donuts all day, and it's not a really good look. Oh, can't drink tea yet. Gotta let this set in. But there you have it. I really do like this Dermatology tinted, so if you have a darker skin tone, try it out. If you like the way that it looks on me, I think it looks pretty good. And overall, I'm pleased.